Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees and welcome back to my survival series in the wonderful world of Sink into Madness. And I say survival very loosely. We've died multiple times, we have all the cheats on, and I'm 100% okay with that. Because I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. I'm here to play the game in a way that's fun for me. And if you're not into that, well, by all means, stop watching. I've never understood why people will get on a series and complain that it's not happening the way they want it to. There's like thousands of videos on YouTube. Go watch them instead. We've gotten all our string. We did that last time. Let's go ahead and grab the middle bag. What did that just give us? Let's see what we got. More dirt. Oh, good. I keep choosing like the wrong bags. We've got so much dirt. We got a Wilson, and now that we have a safe inside place, we can throw down our Wilson. How you doing, buddy? He doesn't do a whole lot. He's just, Wilson! If you've ever seen Castaway, you'll get that. But yeah, look, we're just here to have fun, to figure things out, to progress. And if I'm a bad player of video games and we cheat a little bit, it's just the way things have got to be, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and build ourselves a sieve, a scythe, a sieve. Many people say this in different ways. We're going to go ahead and choose scythe. That's the one we're going to go with. If you disagree with it, comment down below. I'll ignore you. With the scythe, you can sift through various materials to gather resources. You will need to put a mesh in the scythe to use it. Hold the resource you wish to sift in your hand and right-click on the scythe. Dirt is a great first resource to sift for pebbles to get cobblestone. That's true from a certain point of view. No, it is actually just 100% true. So we've got string, we've got sticks, we got, well, I thought we might have some more. We don't, though. We'll just make one right there. See, the recipe for this, if I'm not mistaken, is like that, and then this, and then also, though, we're going to have to make the actual mesh, which is, that? Right? Okay. Let's try. I don't want to look at the recipe, because I think I'm pretty close. Okay, maybe I'm not. Let's look up this darn thing. S-I-E-V-E. There's tons of different ways to build it. Apparently, or not tons of different ways to build it, but there's tons of different variety that you can see over here. And someday we'll work on, like, maybe some of them, but definitely not all of them. And, of course, you use this for the crafting process. And then you put this into it by right-clicking. I knew that, friends. I knew that. So we've got 2 stacks of dirt we're not going to touch. We're going to go ahead and grab dirt stack of 9. We've got 9 of them here. So maybe it is a good thing we got all that dirt, because look at all the stuff we're getting out of this. Look at those pebbles. Look at those bushes. Look at that seed there. There's probably some more stuff in the main inventory. We're going to go ahead and we're just holding the dirt. We're holding down the right-click. You can build more of these. You can set them up next to each other, and it'll sift multiple pieces of dirt at a time. You can create compressed dirt and put them through a super scythe. What are they called? The heavy oak scythe. That's an option if you want to really get down and process a whole lot of material. We're not going to do any of that today. We just want to get the basics out of the way here and generate ourselves some cobblestone. Now, cobblestone is not as essential in this pack as others, as there's places to find, well, maybe not cobblestone, but there's some stone over there that we're going to go take a look at in a minute, because we could use some more building materials, if I'm being honest with you. What all did we get from that? We got some berries. Berries are good early game for food, and dadgummit, we need some food. So I'm going to go ahead and take our berry bushes. I'm going to plant them all right out front here, and then, or maybe right out the side. I'm not sure what front is. I'd assume that this is front, because there's a door to the sides and then here. So this is maybe the front door. And then we have a left and right door, or maybe like an east and south. Where's the, okay, sun's there. Is it going up? No, sun's going down. Okay, great. We've got, the front of our house is facing west. Wonderful. Well, these will grow, and we'll be able to get some food off of them, which is great, because we're going to run out of food here soon. A man cannot live on apple alone. That's straight out of the Bible, my friends. Next thing we can do is we can create ourselves some andesite, but with our andesite pebbles, we can use our diorite pebbles to make a couple of, or a block of diorite. Got granite pebbles? Guess what? We can create a block of granite, and if you've got stone pebbles, you can create some cobblestone. A lot of good uses for cobblestone. One of the things I would immediately like to do is get some more of it, so that I can create a furnace. We could also use the hammer that we built last episode to break it down into gravel, to break that down into sand, to break that down into dust, to sift and get different things. In fact, if we look up dust, there it is. If we look at uses for it, so tap U, we can look at the side and we see that if we put it through some string mesh, we'll get bone meal and gunpowder, which it might be useful, might not, you never know. Maybe just gravel would be more useful. So we can just, again, hover over, click U. Click through here. We can put it through string mesh to get some flint if we need flint. Honestly, it doesn't seem to be a whole lot of reason to sift things in this pack. Yeah, I guess most of our resources are going to come from building monster-killing devices. As in the same as, or similar to at least. Actually, we could just find out if we just look at iron. Yeah, zombies drop iron. It's just like a hardcore 5-head island. Well, that's great. Do we have all of your usual monster-killing things? What was that slaying mod that we used last time? Let's see, monster... Oh, I can't even remember what half that stuff was called. It's been so long ago. I'll go back. I'll watch my own old videos. We'll figure out how to set up some of these automated contraptions. For right now, though, we really need to grab, I guess, another half stack of dirt and go ahead and sift through that because I need to get enough stone pebble. Oh, look at that. To build ourselves a furnace. So we've got enough stone pebble now. That'll give us our 8 pieces of stone. We've got ourselves a furnace. I'm not sure if that was part of our objectives in the book. We should probably just follow the book if I'm being honest with you. Oh, we did that one. Let's go with that bag. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. We got a bell. What does the bell do? It's just a desk bell. Well, darn. What a waste. I was hoping we would get something good. Mesh we've done as well. Look, we're just going straight through these. More dirt. All right, well, it's good for the sifting. It's good. Sifting is good for the soul. The cobblestone we've already done as well. Let's grab a middle bag. Maybe we'll get something useful out of the middle bag. I say useful. Dirt's useful. Dirt is useful. That time, though, we got an egg. A hedgehog. We're running out of room here. We already got a Wilson. I think we're doing just fine for just worthless critters right now. Unclaimed reward for witch water. Oh, I guess it just wanted us to find some ancient spores. We don't actually have to make the witch water. And we did find some ancient spores by sifting some dirt, so... Cool, let's try the middle bag again. Let's confuse the system by doing the middle bag twice to get another dang bell. What am I supposed to do with that? Nothing, that's what. It's a waste of space. It's a troll. We're being trolled by Mr. M1 Jordan Allen and Mr. John Bams. Next up, it wants us to stiffen a mesh with flint, which will give us some different items. Should we go ahead and get another... yeah. You know what? Never miss an opportunity to get yourself another airship and another Wilson, because you never know when you might do something stupid with them. Not speaking from experience or anything. Alright, we got our furnace. Fantastic, so we can start cooking up some resources. It's getting dark right now. We should probably make a bed. We've gotten our string. We can make a few pieces of wool. Like so. And we can grab some... Ooh, you know what? We're going to start running out of wood here soon. So the very next thing we do is probably... We should probably set up like a farm. You know what I mean? Sort of some sort of a tree farm, almost, type of thing. Can't spawn has been set, but apparently we can't sleep at all. Again, we've been trolled by M1 Jordan Allen. He's not allowing us to sleep. Because there are monsters nearby? Of course there is. There's always monsters nearby. This pack is the devil with monsters. It's just, they're running rampant at all times. I think that's the whole point of the pack, is that you're surrounded by horrible monsters all the time, trying to eat your face off. It's not great. It's not a good experience. Excuse me, Wilson. Sir. Wilson, sir. Back off, buddy. I need to get right here. I got another one of these. Hopefully these will start maturing. I saw one of the recipes we could build was for a watering can. We should definitely get on that one soon as well. I don't want to go outside and build at night for obvious reasons, or at least reasons that should be obvious. So instead, we're going to take that 62 dirt we've got. We're going to do this. No, we're not. You know what we're going to do? Is we're going to grab some more string, some more building materials, wherever I might have set them. I see that organization is going to be a bit of a bear, a bit of a burden even, and we're going to make ourselves another scythe here. Cool. Going to make ourselves another mesh. We're going to plop these down side by side, and there we go. They're working in sync now. So you can do 2 at once. You can do more than that. I think you can do like a 5x5 grid, so you could have like 25 of these going at once. Which we could do, but do we have the space for that? Well, yes, because we can't do anything with the darn bed besides setting spawn. So we might as well just build some more of these. Do I have any more? But I don't have any more oak wood. So I guess we won't do that. Okay, so if you ever wondered where nearly a stack of dirt will get you, this is where it's going to get you. It's going to get you a lot of stone and other pebble types. It's going to get you a whole lot more bushes. If you're a big fan of, you know, we're not going to go there. Ancient seeds, grass seeds, very useful. Some other various seeds that we can use. I guess what we're mostly after here, though, is... Oh, Shrek, what was that? Was that a stone pebble I just wasted? That was a stone pebble I just wasted. You chunked a stone pebble at the ground. Did not mean to do that. You can throw these at people, though, like, if you want to. So we're getting, maybe, we're going to be able to get, like, a full, no, we're not going to get a full stack of stone. But you know what, we're not far off, and that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to need to do a bit of sorting. Need to kind of clean this stuff out. Need to keep track of where things are. I'm going to go ahead and say that blocks are going to go in here. So things, well, not just blocks. Actually, yeah, just blocks. Blocks are going to go in here for now. All right, we'll get another chest here. We'll get another couple chests. We'll throw them up top. And we'll throw all of the natural, like, nature-y items up there. Like seeds and eggs and stuff. Blocks and building materials. Other things. And then sort of nature-y things, I guess, right there. Not all of our foods, though. But just some of our nature-y things. All right, well, it's not even 3 a.m. yet. I would very much like to go to bed, Mr. Jordan Allen. Sleep the night away. But, apparently you just can't. The next thing we can do in the book, if we want to get ourselves a submarine sandwich, is build a stone barrel. So for that, we're going to need to get some of our cobblestone. We've got 50 pieces. So I say we go ahead and take, let's see, how many of them are we going to need? I think that the recipe is 3 to either side. And then we're going to need 1, 2, 3 to get some slabs for the bottom. We can just check the recipe for stone barrel, though. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We can use chiseled stone or polished stone, which means that we wouldn't have to necessarily cook up extra cobblestone if we could get over to that island there and collect some. Which, dang flabbit, that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's grab our sticks again, my favorite source of fuel, because they're cheap and plentiful, and you don't waste them. That's the important part. You never want to waste your fuels. Hop in. Why? I think probably 4 of these will be enough to get us over to this little island as the sun rises. Why? Oh, the sun rises at 4 in the morning? I've never experienced that phenomenon, but okay. So this little island here, there's another one over there we might want to go check out, but this little island here is covered in some type of stone. Looks like polished stone. So we're going to hop right on out of there. Oh, there's also some ores over here. That's great. Love to see that. I'm not sure what kind of apocalypse happened in this world that caused it to flood. Gonna guess the Endermen were involved. It's always the stupid Endermen ruining the world. And Pigmen. I mean, what was the Nether like before the Pigmen ruined it? No one will ever know, because the Pigmen ruined it. Shrek, is that guy looking at me, or is that my imagination? We already know they can pick me up and carry me away, and I didn't. Oops, I accidentally tabbed out. I didn't bother bringing any kind of weapon with me. So let's just go ahead and grab the rest of these blocks right off the top here. And then we're going home before he decides to try something. Yeah, let's just get back inside of here. I don't like that look he's giving me. Looking at me like I got his baby. Now, apparently, and this is news to me, but when you get out, it stops counting down the fuel? That's I didn't realize that. Oh, we've never... Oh, I forgot to light up the world. I forgot to light up our island. I keep forgetting to do that. So now we've got this guy outside burning. We should probably do something about that, though. We can't give him the opportunity to breach the wall. He's gonna try. I know how these guys are. Wait, what are you shooting at? Oh, you're shooting at each other. Okay. Yeah. Let's see who wins this, and then we'll take on the winner. Perfect. That's how I like to engage in. What happened here? There must have been a block here at some point. We got 3 torches. And we've got a lot of bushes. So we'll fix what happened here immediately. And then also we'll just throw down some extra bushes. No big deal. Alright, well that's good enough for now. We'll worry about getting some more in a second here. All the doors closed. We could get attacked by birds from the top at any point. Like, I realize that. I understand the flaw in my creation here. Not too concerned, though. So that's going to give us our stone slabs. Can we use polished stone for the walls of it, though? Like, how about it? Huh? No, the game says no. No, you cannot. Fair enough, game. You know what? Fair enough. You're right. That would be too good. We need some trees, though, because we're running out of wood. I'd like to make some... I mean, we've got plenty of sticks for this process, so let's go ahead and cook up the 6 of these with these sticks we've got. But then we really need to make some charcoal. And what is our #1 building material at the moment? What do we have the most of? Well, dirt, apparently. But I don't want to use dirt to build an island of dirt. Actually, that would probably work in our favor. That would probably work out just fine. This might be a bit of a hodgepodge for the time being. It might not look pretty, but it doesn't have to look pretty. It's gonna be a bit messy, and that's okay. Now, if you're wondering why I'm putting the blocks down at a lower level like this, I don't think I explained that in the last episode. If you've been with my channel for any amount of time, I won't have to explain it. You'll just know. But otherwise, the reason is monsters won't spawn on half slabs when they're buried down like that. So, there you go. Now you know you need to get out of here. Shoo. Shoo right now. Both of you. I like what you tried to do there with that sort of a double attack thing. But you need to stop. Where's my sword? It's right there. Okay. Thank you for coming up here to your death. Thank you for your contribution of food. It'll be very much appreciated. Bug off, pal. Bug on out of here. Shoo. Thank you. Okay. This is horrible looking, but it's going to get the job done. That's our piece of dirt. That's where we're going to be growing trees moving forward. And just want to make sure it's a little bit secured. Ah. There. Okay. Okay. There's that. And we've got bone meal aplenty. Not really. We're going to run out soon. So we want to be careful with it. But there. That's what we needed. Just need to grab me a single piece of this. Thank you. Because I used up all of my wood for slabs. Now, I think we could turn it back. Yeah, we could. Cool. Because we're going to need more sticks. So we can create one of these bad boys. Crook all of this stuff on down. And then we will... Can we just oak fence this while holding down shift? And that should, yeah, give us exactly what we're after. 2 sticks should be all we need to get a single piece of charcoal. And then we can use that piece of charcoal to make some more pieces of charcoal. There we go. Wonder if that one skeleton that dropped that one piece of bone meal, or that one piece of bone. No, I was going to say, wouldn't it be great if that was enough to grow this tree? Sadly, it was not. How about now, though? Oh, good grief. Tree wants a lot. There's a limit to my Oh, okay, tree. I was going to say there's a limit to my generosity, but you're good. It's fine. All right, so 2 more of those, and that should see that piece of charcoal through. We've now got enough charcoal here to build... let's not make a lot of torches. Let's just make 4 more. That way we'll have one on all the corners. And that should keep us semi-safe. We'll also put a couple out here. Keep anything from spawning on these blocks. So more or less, we've got a nice tree farm there. Hopefully it'll start producing trees passively. We'll just have to be active about going out there and collecting them. I'm going to go ahead and make a cobblestone pickaxe. I'm going to go mine down that island. I'm going to mine that island completely down to sea level. And then maybe even a level... No, not a level below sea level. Just mine it down to sea level. And then we'll use those resources over here to expand the island. Before that, though, look at this. We're going to get ourselves a stone barrel. And what is our reward for that? I think we get a sub sandwich. Look, we'll go with the one on the left. And we'll see what we get out of that. Cobblestone would be good. Oh my good gosh. Wait a minute. What did that just give us? Ultra storage box. Hot dog. I love me some easy storage. I'm going to keep that safe inside of here. That's going to come in real handy later in the game. When we get around mid-game. That's going to come in real stinking handy. That's really annoying, though. I hate this thing. At least it has an EMC value, so we could hopefully trade it out at some point in the future. Speaking of random points in the future, I think we're done for today. I like to keep these episodes kind of short and to the point. I'm going to go ahead, though, and in between episodes, go mine down that rock. And when we come back, I think we'll probably build a mob spawner. So we'll have a place to spawn mobs and then eat their faces. So until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you later. Bye!